touch that fire for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I tell that lie, cause that bitch I do all that ever burn. You scared to touch my blood. Long as you chucking out here from me, I got it. Mobbing, scheming, and looting at your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. Baby, I know sometimes I test your patience, but you're the only one that keep my faith in my love. The tissues, baby, we can adjust. Ooh, and you know there ain't nobody else to make it feel at home for me. You part of the planet that's on goals for me. Ain't nobody do it like you in this life, no, I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Why you calling me on the phone? Why you're not at home on time? You say you're staying over your friends, cause you got a lot on your mind. Now you're swearing up and down and it ain't me. So you say that things have changed. So tell me, what exactly does it mean when you say you need?
What's good, movie baby? It's your girl Key, the Shots Minister, back on Strict Production. As you guys can tell, I pre-selected the cards and took the liberty to lay them out for you all. And I did show you guys my itinerary, but if you missed it earlier, I'll just go over the questions that we will be answering in today's reading in just a second, once I get the disclaimer out of the way. I do want to say this quick disclaimer: sugar-free production basically means I'm never gonna tell you the hunky-dory bullshit. So full disclosure, I would rather hurt your feelings with the truth if it means pushing you or ushering you to a better version of yourself than comforting you with a lie. So with that being said, you may or may not like the answers that you receive, but just best believe that I'm going to give you the answers that you need to hear in the present moment. I do smoke and cuss in my readings, so if that bothers you, I will not be the reader for you. If you were looking for somebody to tell you, you know, some illusions or some hunky-dory bullshit, you're going to have to go back to tarot, to the tarot land and Utopia, and find another reader, because there's plenty of them out there that lie and tell y'all a bunch of bullshit that keeps y'all in the loop. So if you consent to me being honest and delivering your message about what authentically is coming towards you next in love, please stay tuned. With that being said, in the extended today on Patreon, we are going to be uploading again another 18+ reading. We're going to be finding out all about your next sexual encounter. So if you're interested in joining us there, the link will be below in the description box. I do offer personal readings. All the information that you need in order to book a personal reading is down below in the description box, as well as a link to my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads account, as well as my second YouTube channel where I do horoscope readings. So without further ado, let's get into the itinerary for today to see what we're going to be talking about. In today's spread, we're going to be asking a few questions. First and foremost, who is coming towards you next in love and what are their intentions? When might they be coming towards you? Where's this connection headed between you and this person? And why did God send you this person in the first place? And most importantly, advice on how, in regards to how to navigate through this particular lesson, so that it doesn't be repeated if not necessary. Okay, so with that being said, let's just get straight into it. I did take some songs from Jalissa's music deck to try to get a vibe surrounding like what's coming through. Some of you guys could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini. watching this, just random. I also feel like some of you guys could be like either like Caribbean descent or something like that, because I just felt the need to listen to like a bunch of like Dexter Daps, Papa Khan, Spice, Nicki. Like some of you guys could be Trinidadian or something like that, or I don't know, this person could have that, but that's like for a select few of you guys. Doesn't have to be. We do have very strong energy surrounding air, surrounding like who this person might be coming towards you, or there might be an energy surrounding a breakthrough. There's going to be a moment of clarity. Okay, so one of the songs that you guys pulled is The Weeknd's Often. Okay, I usually love sleeping all alone. This time around, bring your friend with you. But we ain't really got to go to sleep at all. You ain't gonna catch me with those sneak pictures in my city. I'm a young, that pussy kill be so vicious. My white, I'm blurring out God because I don't like the way he's using the word. But he in my pocket and he's redder than the devil till I go nauseous. So this person or you could have drug addictions. This person here might like to use party drugs such as cocaine. That's exactly what he's talking about, is like having a threesome, getting lit, and taking things there. Whoever this individual is, I feel like they constantly push the boundaries and they constantly are doing things. I feel like your relationship with this person or your attachment to this individual, because this is somebody I can pick up on as being from your past, your relationship with this person or your attachment to this individual is maintained due to your fear of losing them. And that in itself indicates to me this is a very codependent relationship, because I do feel like this is somebody that have you having threesomes and doing all this freaking shit and will still cheat. So I think that this person here like is someone that they have a weird way of breaking people down and dressing up bullshit. We do have Cardi B here. This song is called Ring by her. It says, you don't hit my line no more. Oh, you don't make it ring, ring, ring. I can't keep this on the low. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. Should I call first? Can't decide. I want to go, but a bitch got pride. The switching up shit is what I can't fuck with. I'm feeling you, but you're hard to keep in touch with. We also have LL Cool J, Love You Better. Okay. This song, the lyrics go as follow. It says, this is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way, because lately it's been busy and I know that I don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I know that you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looks fly, kiss you low and stare in your eyes. Now I talk real foul and slick. Every sentence is you make me sick. Back in the days, I remember I was your number one. Now your heart is half broken. That's hard to fix, because I need a deep dig inside of myself, because I can't see you bouncing with somebody else. So long story short, there is going to be someone that you have, like, I think you already know this person's probably already in your energy, and I think this is somebody that is, how do I say this person, they could be grieving, okay, and this could, or they could have issues with highs and lows regarding their emotions, and this could be their reasoning regarding why they do drugs. This is the type of person that'll tell you, oh, I get high to cope, or oh, I get high to manage, or I get high to get through that. They have every excuse in the world in regards to why they have the vices that they have. Their vices doesn't have to be drugs, substances. It can be hypersexuality. It can be a lot of things, but I feel like whatever this vice is, I think that this is something that makes you uncomfortable. This is definitely somebody that is constantly keeping things at a you're constantly questioning your place and your value in this person's life, which is the first indication that you need to move around and skedaddle out the situation. I can see we're in this relationship with this person that's coming towards you next in love. This is somebody that was living with somebody and had a bitch thinking that they had a one-up on you and had you feeling insecure and doubting yourself. This is someone that would date someone else, go out with someone else, and get a bitch what you have been asking you for, and have you questioning what about you was not worthy of these things. This person did that intentionally to gain control and manipulate you and break you down. There's a lot of indications surrounding you saw potential for marriage, etc. here, and I think there's an energy of this is someone who will complain about how you retaliate to the disrespect and never address to the initial disrespect to begin with. Okay, this is either someone that you started out as a third party with, and I guess you had hopes that it would go in a different direction for some reason, or if this is somebody that, generally speaking, like, for one, this person may or may not, with somebody that'll say that they're on the way, or like they're coming to see you and then not show up. They maybe don't respond to your messages. This might be somebody that literally will tell you they're not looking for a relationship, they're not committal. This could be somebody that is connected committedly to married to somebody, and they could be saying like, oh, the person I'm in a relationship with, this person is somebody that's a bitch, and like I have to stay with them for the kids, or I have to stay with my baby mama, or I won't be able to see my kids, or something like that. Or this could be someone that you could share children with, for instance. Okay, This could be someone who definitely has, like, if this is the masculine energy, they definitely have either a baby mother that's an issue or an ex that they're not going to stop talking to just because they're dealing with you. I'm just being completely honest about the situation, because I feel like you associate this person with drama and conflict. This is someone that literally moved a bitch in, or lived with somebody. Like, they're domesticated currently with someone. I'm telling you that right now today. Like, even fuck what they say, this person here is just someone that has a lot of excuses as to why you guys can't do something. So let's just say you've been going steady with this person for quite some time, but privately. Okay, they're in your bedroom, they texting you, it's very low key, and it's all these excuses. Oh, work. And this might be somebody to tell you that they have a sick relative or something like that. The whole time they probably got a pregnant person at the house, or the whole time they're pregnant, or the whole time there's something like that could be significant. I just think this person, they may have dimples, they may have a really nice smile. I think this person is very good with like how they smooth things over. They have the gift of gab. And I feel like they kind of may have it's like, just be patient with me. It's a lot about this person requiring things from you that really cost you your peace and your sanity. So it sounds to me that this person's love is too expensive for you, if I'm being honest. A lot of what this person does, even when they teach you things that you may not be knowledgeable of, I feel like this is somebody that would do so in a demeaning or like diminishing way or fashion. This person might be somebody that either stood you up, or this is just an energy surrounding someone who deliberately, like, they made sure that you saw them publicly exalt other people and not choose you. This is someone that definitely like gave the next bitch the world and had you feeling like, what are we? You understand what I'm saying? It's that type of energy from this particular individual. I did ask, like, what are their intentions when coming towards you? It does feel as though, like, for a lot of you, this person may want now, out of the blue now, because they know that you are separating from this individual. Now they want to offer you something, and it does feel like they may have, like, they want to give you the impression that they're coming towards you for the right reasons, and they're just wanting you to rush towards them in like this really like abrasive manner, and never mind the fact that I have all these other options, like, you're my favorite. Because I'm hearing like, this is someone who just and I feel like with this bat energy here, although they're saying for the right reason, the leap of faith being present, why would I leap into the darkness? We know bats only thrive in the dark. So something about this person here, they are wanting something like, this person here, they may want to procreate with you. They may feel like that you will be a great parent. Okay, this might be somebody that if you were asking for something, like, let's just say you've been with this person, common law. You done had babies, you've been shacking up or whatever the fuck, right? You've been asking this person for a ring. You've been asking this person to take you out on a date, for example. You've been asking this person to make things official. You've been asked to upgrade from like a situationship to relationship, whatever the case may be. They're gonna now, their intentions are to now give you that, but it's after they done broke you down like a pound. And that's what I don't like about it. I'm asking when they're gonna arrive and come towards you next, and we have this red flag, so they're still gonna be attached to this shit. They just want to give you the impression like that it's came out the way. That's what I'm getting most importantly. Like, I'm gonna clarify, but I just don't like their energy. Like, it just feels like to me, I don't like the fact that this person thinks that they can go and play another whole face and thinking this bitch got one up on you, and then come in and like tell you one thing. Okay, so I'm hearing you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. And they might just want to leave that person, but what happens when you're no longer desirable, right? Because this is like cutting something out. This is now that things have gotten to the finish line and things are not fun and entertaining and interesting over there, so they're looking for something else, right? But remember, bats can't thrive in the bats in the light of others, right? So that's significant. Let me see. Tell me, what is this person that's coming towards power one next in love intentions with them? You might be able to come back after this person comes and you learn this lesson, because I'll give you some more advice. But you might be able to come back and like pick another pal. But right now, there's a past situation. Like, I just did a reading for a client. I just, like, obviously, I be trying to be cool with y'all, but I really hate when y'all think y'all could tell me about like what I do. Like, I know what I be doing. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm doing a reading for somebody new, and you're telling me about this old person that came back. Confirmation, like, that's not, I did a reading for the person that you asked me for, not the old person. You keep trying to make something, like, y'all get on my nerves with that, trying to make something fit that don't fit. Confirmation. Okay, so just like that happened, like, this person's dry, just coming to disrupt like your peace, or disrupt like something that you have going. Like, you're doing good for yourself, and you have some things that are going like on in your personal life. But see how that was an interruption? That's all this is, a distraction. That's all they are coming towards you to do. Like, hold on, let me get this package so I can complete y'all reading. But I feel like this individual is just somebody that I think that they do like you. They have an attraction towards you, but this is somebody that wants you when you don't want them. You know how, like, this is somebody that after they like used you up and like broke you down, how you questioning yourself, now they want you to like forget. I feel like this person wants you to like go again. It's like constantly you have to sacrifice too many of your morals in order to even maintain this relationship. There's a lot of water under the bridge, and that's what makes this shit, like, I don't know. This person's a little bit entitled. You've been too available to this person. You've been way too available to this person. You're too accessible to people that hurt you. You can't continue to give the devil direct access to you. You deserve way more than the shit you tolerate. And I think you know that. Okay, so don't get mad at me because I'm just telling you what your mammy should have told you because I love you, okay? This right here, this shit right here ain't cutting it for me. Tell me about this person's intentions without one. Knight of Pentacles. Let's move it very slow. The Four of Cups, yeah. It's just to keep you waiting, to give you something just to hold you off, tell you what you want to hear, to keep you at a standstill. Because this King of Wands here, he's only concerned with himself. And I don't like how he look like he's the fucking devil. Like, that's that energy that I'm not fucking with. You understand what I'm saying? This person here, they probably like, again, they have vices, whether it's alcohol or whatever, right? Or like money or things of that nature. This is like somebody that just want, and then yeah, even if they was to give you everything that you desire now, after what, would you still be able to forgive them? Would you still be able to move past all the shit they did? Even if they was to give you everything that you wanted from the beginning, after all of this, would it be worth it? Could you look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of yourself? Okay, if this is your daughter, hypothetically speaking, would you be happy for them to tolerate the shit that you put up with in this situation? How do you want it, for real? How you? I mean, this is really the time where you ought to be saying, you know what, I thank you for making me a woman. It was cool, but deuces. All that bullshit for the bird. You feel me? Like, this person's full of shit because they're coming back around you, and again, how they're coming to test you. Really, truth be told, it might be because this is over here. It's fucked up. It's arguments, shit like that. This is somebody that just don't want to be held accountable. Don't be this motherfucker's bottom bitch. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have this Four of Swords energy. I think this person feels like they can get more for less with you. This bitch they was shitting over you for had this motherfucker in her pockets. I hate to say it, but you take it like, come on now, I know you ain't a 4 for 4 type of shorty. You gonna have to get it together. Your boundaries are trash, and I love you, Bookie, but this is something about you lack you lack boundaries to this person. You need to block this person and quit expecting this person to get better. It is not your responsibility to be a doormat. I understand you're empath. You feel. This person got a sob story. You got a sob story too. And at this point, you're a willing participant in your own torture. And fuck the bullshit, because I feel like this person might come around you acting good long enough. This is somebody that can put on a good facade. But do you remember why I fell out in the beginning? Just go watch the reading I just uploaded earlier today. Why it didn't work with the person on your line. Because we talking about new love, but I want to drop. That was supposed to drop Thursday, but I guess they wanted me to drop it right before the new love portion as a reminder. Because a lot of you guys will keep looking backwards. What the fuck is you going back in the trash can and getting them dirty ass tampons for? You thought you was trash for a reason. It was an X for a reason. X that motherfucker out. Some of you ain't never got to that point. What reason? You know what I'm saying? So you gonna gain favor of this motherfucker and lose favor of God, lose favor within yourself, lose contentment within yourself, lose confidence within yourself. And settle? Why? When next time, if you go back to this person, what you can expect, they will get you all high or drunk or fucked up, so you're not in your right mind, right? They're gonna try to low-key dodge questions that are necessary to be answered. You're not gonna be fulfilled. They're gonna tell you one shit that sound good, a speech that they done told this bitch a few times when she found out about you, or when he found out about you. You feel me? And if you go for it, cool. If you don't, it's another dumb bitch on this person's line that they gonna be smiling their face for. I'm telling you how it go. And it don't feel good, but this person don't respect you. They treat you like that because you let them. And it's time that we just stop being accessible people that don't value our what we have to bring to the table, right? Stop letting this motherfucker break you down before I get mad. Tighten up before I crash out, okay? Like, yeah, tighten up before I crash the fuck out on your ass, because look at you. You were destined for so much more. You were destined for so much more in this life, and it's motherfucking dusty. They're not worth it. Look at that. Like, you have shit that you could be doing. You could be further in life. And honest to God, like, spirit is gonna start taking things away. If they haven't done it already, you're gonna start to experience not only back pains, but you might experience voice cracks. You might experience, like, I don't know. I feel some of you guys, this is a connection where, like, you at war with yourself. You're never going to be happy in this connection. It don't matter what they fucking do. You're never going to be fully happy within this relationship, because it's always going to be something. It's always going to be something. It is always going to be something. They're coming back to you attached with these red flags. Why are we collecting red flags? You're not at the carnival. Is it because you don't want to be alone? If bitches, you don't like yourself, nobody gonna like you. If you don't like yourself to be alone, to figure out why it is that you're misinterpreting abuse is love. If you don't like yourself, if you don't care about yourself enough to do that, you could expect to be in a constant loop, and then your kids gonna suffer, and then they gonna have a bad example, and then your kids gonna go through the same shit you're going through because you don't want to do the work in this lifetime. Then you gonna reincarnate and still get your heart break. So just go ahead and do the hard work now, because either way it's hard. It's hard to suffer and it's hard to do new things. But guess what? You can do hard shit, because this right here that you've been maintaining, this little what Brittany say, the labyrinth of fuckery, hop off that shit. Hop off. You deserve better. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you do. Because I asked, like, where is this connection headed? Tower. For a lot of you guys, you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. Okay? I've washed my hands of that situation. But this person here, yeah, you gonna end it. They're gonna be very dramatic. They're gonna act as if like you left them at their lowest moment. They're gonna act as if you never wanted them to begin with. They're gonna catastrophize. They're gonna tell you that you're a bad person. They're gonna tell you that you never cared. They're gonna tell you all these things that you gave up on them right when they tried. They're gonna cry and all this extra shit. And honestly, like, this connection is something that just honestly just doesn't even need to be maintained. Okay. Honestly, damn. Hold on, y'all. What's good, y'all? Okay, so sorry for the interruption, guys. It might be noise in the background. I apologize in advance. I'm going to have to change my recording schedule, because, yeah. But anywho, y'all, for a lot of you guys, you're destined for so much more than this relationship. And this person, if you guys have been trying to petition to be famous and things of that nature, this person is bad for fucking business. Like, this person would taint your reputation on purpose. They're envious of it. This person really, you cannot be happy with somebody that really wants to be you. They don't want to be in love with you. They want to be you. Like, and a lot of people, a lot of feminine energies don't believe that masculines can be jealous of them. A lot of masculines don't believe that feminines can be jealous of them. And it's very true. It happens in real life. If this connection is going in a place to where, honestly, I see you guys, like, either way, flip every day, even if you go back to the situation, it's going to end just as quickly as it started with the Tower card, okay? It's going to end very quickly. They just came in and a fly just came in through the door. This person's a monitoring spirit, okay? Not only that, they reek and they have negative vibrations. So, you understand what I'm saying? Like, this person that's coming towards you next in love is definitely somebody that they might get into car accidents a lot, or it might be energy surrounding. Like, if you don't careful, you'll lose even more with this person. You'll keep losing. If you connect to this person, you will lose and lose and lose. And this could be a warning. If you're like, yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is. It is an ex, okay? So you'll know soon, okay? But I'm telling you, if you decide to go there, it's gonna end very quickly, and your feelings are gonna be hurt. Okay, and then you're gonna be feeling like suicidal and shit unnecessarily when you could just listen to Big Key around this motherfucker and just walk away. Because as soon as you walk away, you're gonna be going to something totally different. Because really, this is a test. This is a test if you'll go back to that bullshit before they bless you. Because look at this King of Rings. That ain't this motherfucker. This is like the advice. Like, well, this is actually why this is why God allowed it to happen. Why God's allowing this to happen? The jeweler, the self-elimination, and the producer with the that's the magician card. God wants you to know now that they have better in mind. At some point, you was manifesting this person. Specifically, at some point, you wanted this person so fucking bad. And God is allowing you to see it is so much better if you ask me to bless you with how to get in alignment with what I have for you, because I know everything, right? Says God. As opposed to you telling me what's best for you. This person's coming back around you really as a test and a lesson. So, and honestly, when this person when they do come back around, when you be praying and asking for signs, it's gonna be really quiet, because I'm telling you now what to do. This is your warning. So when it arrives, because it's going to seem too good to be true, because it is with the situation with this individual. You're going to be feeling uneasy, and you're going to be trying to either get a reading, or you're going to be trying to like see, or like go back and like going back and forth with yourself regarding, because it's not right now like, oh, I would never. But when the person come back around you, they're going to be landing on very fucking thick. They're going to be stating it as if they matured so much, you know. But there was a point in time where you were reaching out to this person, and honest to God, if you don't put, when you stop putting all your energy, this relationship is not really going, it don't really go nowhere. You found it. That's why you separate from this person in the first place, in case you need reminding. Go watch my reading why it didn't work, because I just posted on YouTube. Okay, go watch it, because literally this situation didn't work because you were literally put, like, they're showing me Sheila and Why Did I Get Married. How you look right now, if you was to go back to the situation, is like how Sheila looked going up that mountain, driving up the mountain to save her marriage. Don't be that way. Don't fucking do that. Okay, do not do it. This is supposed to be that. And I'm telling you, if you go back, it's going to hurt so fucking bad this time around. You're not going to do it again. I'm telling you, the way puppets were rubber down, you're going to walk away either willingly or by force. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And after you walk away, what you can expect, this masculine is not going to be the same. Now, you are, and that part of that, you may already know. Okay, I'm maybe the only real person in this masculine energy of this person, and I'm that's coming towards me in love. I know that I'm the only real person in this person's life. You understand what I'm saying? I know that I'm the only, like, solid person in this person's energy. But they're going to have to experience the loss of you. That's their karma. They can't get their karma if you keep going over there. And if you fuck around and find out, you're going to end up attached to it. So that's why God is allowing it, really just to show you, like, okay, God has allowed this person to come back towards you with all this baggage and shit to see if you still boo-boo the motherfucking me fool. How many times you going to go touch that hot ass pot? How many times? How many times this person going to show you their colors, you just going to go take a paintbrush and paint them another one? How many times? How much disrespect is too much disrespect? Because at this point, I think that's the question that you should be asking yourself. What's love got to do with it, basically? Okay? Self-elimination talks about walking away and choosing yourself and not feeling guilty for it. And packing light is what I heard. Some of you guys, this is like a full sweep. It ain't just this motherfucker that you're going to have to cut off. It's friends. It's family. It might be a job. It might be an environment. This is going to be something that you are have to walk away from something. But you're emotionally attached to, so that they can bless you with more. Good things can take time. Some of you guys are you're coming into awareness, so God would like you to come to your awareness with this King of Pentacles. The better is out there for you. You can have better. You deserve better. And also how precious you are. Diamonds are very precious, and they are deeply, and like, you got to go dig into the earth to get them. You understand what I'm saying? But pressure makes diamonds. In this situation here, it not for nothing, it's going to make you stronger. But it ain't going to feel good if you go back to the situation, I'm telling you now. It ain't going to feel good when you first turn away, because it's going to feel like, in order for you to go into this new situation of who you are, this new person that you're becoming, you are grieving the familiar. Right? Because who you are really ain't going to feel comfortable there. I'm to be honest. Even if they come back to you being the best versions of who they are, this new version of you that you've been working on while they've been gone, since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time, I'm still moving on. You understand what I'm saying? This person ain't gonna be able to sit with that motherfucker. You're gonna be really feeling bad. Embarrassed. Like, this person gonna seem so fucking lame. Been there, done that. I can tell you from experience, I'd have been in an abusive relationship with somebody, fucked around and went back to the situation. Motherfucker had the nerve to talking to me crazy, not even knowing I was up. I was up in my life. Like, on the come up, like, really had. And as soon as I walked away from that motherfucker, I was blessed even more. But this is a motherfucker that had lost everything and still was talking to me like a motherfucking dog, a bitch in the street and shit. Staying with his uncle? Are you serious? Like, was talking cash money shit? That shit was like, just letting me know, like, you can't change somebody that don't want to change. And it's people out there that come ready. And I had met somebody that was already giving me way more than this person I was sitting there kicking, screaming, and begging to be attached to. And this person didn't want me. Go where you are wanted. That's basically your advice here. I asked more specifically, like, one card to what you do. We have release your ex altogether. Release your ex, release your inhibitions, feel around your skin around this motherfucker, and let it go. This don't look good on you. Trauma don't look good on you. Abuse don't look good on you. Toxic relationship don't look good on you. It's not cute. Fuck a Facebook status, fuck some internet clout. This shit is not cute. It don't feel good to you. It's aging you, boo-boo. It's fucking with your mind, young bookie butt. They got you falling out with family, friends, confirmation because the dog start going crazy. Your body could be hurting. You tweaking and falling out with people that you don't even need to be falling out with. You don't even love yourself no more. You barely spend time in the mirror and shit, looky butt. Confirmation. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get up out of that. Get up out of that. Get up out of that. Stand up. You were somebody before you met this person, and when this person leaves, you gonna be somebody. Okay? In Jesus' name, I know that's right. So, like hella distractions for y'all reading. I'm so sorry about that. If you want to donate to get me out the hood, child, links below in the description box. Whoop whoop. But anywho, if you guys like to join me in the extended, the links below in the description box, as well as my link for everything else as stated in my intro. I love you guys to the moon and back and around the whole session. We're going to be talking about your next sexual encounter in the extended. Let's go.
I've got little love, shit just to live this here lifestyle. We came straight from the bottom to the top, my lifestyle. We were living life like beginners, and this is only the beginning. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you what you do? Made a move, could've.
What's good, my beautiful case? It's your girl, 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂 love. If you're interested in joining us in the extended, we will be discussing, of course, all about your next sexual encounter. That will be where all the 18+ details will be. So if you're interested in joining us, check out the link below in the description box so you can access that. The link will also give you access to information if you guys would like to book a personal reading, because I am offering those for a limited time only, as well as information to connect with me on my second YouTube channel where I do horoscopes, as well as my Patreon where I do personal and exclusive content, my Instagram, Threads, Facebook, TikTok, etc., etc., etc. With that being said, I'm your favorite sugar-free reader on the tube. That basically means I'm never going to tell you no hunky-dory bullshit. Keep in mind that I'm only going to tell you things that are conducive for your pal's conducive for your conducive for your growth. Excuse me. You guys, it's a full house, so you guys are going to hear a lot of noise in the background. I do apologize in advance. If you guys are interested in donating, the links below in the description box so we can get a better mic and some noise cancellation around here. Right? I do smoke and cuss in my reading, so if that bothers you, I'm not the reading for you. Let's just get into the itinerary today so we can because I know I showed it in the pre-shuffle, but I just want to just go further and let you guys know the questions that we will be asking and answering in today's reading. I will take the liberty to discuss who is coming towards you next in love, as well as their intentions and when might they be coming towards you. I will go ahead and ask, where's this connection headed? And I did ask as well why God sent this person to you in the first place, as well as advice for this love situation. In the 18+, like I said, we're going to be getting into details about your next sexual encounter, and every reading will be unique, being that every, sexual encounter is not the same, so let's just dive straight into it. I did take the liberty to pull some songs from Jaliss's music deck. I absolutely love it. It's been years since I've used it, so I wanted to go tap back into it. So the first song we got, which is interestingly enough, we got, I just was talking about Genuine in the extended, but do we have Genuine songs? So differences. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then that you were the special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You made my life complete. No one competes. Glad you came into my life. You blind me with your love, and with you I have no sight. So this is somebody you definitely have history with. This person here this is a reconciliation of some sort, of someone that will communicate with you if they haven't already, that they are a different person, haven't known you. With this being said, I do think this to be someone that might either you at some point they were connected to someone else, and they might be leaving a situation to come towards you, because we do have Alicia Keys here, and we know about the Swiss Beats situation, but nonetheless, okay, we also have her song If I Ain't Got You. Okay, so it says some people live for the fortune, some people live for the fame, some people live for the power, yet some people live to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, but that life's such a bore, so full of the superficial. And we also have Bruno Mars. Okay, I'll interpret all of this in just a second. I just want to read the lyrics for those of you who are not familiar. But Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are. When I see your face, it's not a thing that I would change, because you're amazing just the way you are. When I see your smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, because girl, you're amazing just the way you are. So I do think this is a connection that in the past there was perhaps you and this person were juggling some things with regarding personal things that you were digesting within yourselves, right? That could have negatively impacted this relationship just based off circumstances. Could have been a situation where you could look back and say, hey, I could have showed up better in that connection. Is this somebody that you harbor any resentment with currently? At the time what you find this reading, it's probably not going to be that person that you just blocked because they were being toxic. It's likely going to be someone that, again, when they come back around you, you and this person will be able to say, you know what, there's some things that both of us could have did differently to show up better for each other. And I do think that there's a lot of emphasis surrounding you guys giving each other flowers for the major catalyst that this relationship that you guys have represents in regards to your spiritual journey, or just the evolution of how you perceive yourself and how you show up in other connections. I can also say that this will be a connection that with the here, I think that after it will be after you I feel like you just cut off somebody that seemed good for you on paper. And for some of you guys, you could have left this person for somebody else, to be honest with you. Or you could have, like, if you didn't leave this person for this person, you could have, like, maybe felt discontent at some point within your connection with this individual because you were entertaining another person. But I say that to say, at some point you have been in a connection where someone had money, power, success, fame, or whatever, but they were not good for you. They didn't treat you well, etc. So something about, like, your experiences give you a new space to start over from, yeah, like experience rather than from scratch. Like, that life is bro, that life is a bore, so full of superficial. So it's like, I'm not interested in dating a guy with like the 1 billion followers, because I know in real life how he treats me, or in real life how she treats me. Like, that bitch don't wipe her ass for real. She got 1,000 fucking likes on her pictures, but she's dirty. Or that nigga, he's an asshole. He really don't like, like, whatever the fuck it is. Like, they're not living in their truth or whatever. It's like, I know what I got here is something that I know is solid and secure, and I know that we've grown, and there's a lot of potential here. And this person here, like, they have been there for you at your lowest moments, and looking back at this connection, you will be able to cringe and say, I can't believe that I showed up this way. Now that, like, I cringe thinking back, like, how I responded to conflict within our connection. Like, I can, and this person here is somebody that doesn't hold anything against you, and they will communicate that to you if they haven't done so already. There is a huge emphasis surrounding, like, this person being very enthralled with just everything that makes you are. Like, a lot of emphasis surrounding your smile. Like, this person here, when you communicate with this person, and they will can tell you, like, I think about you every day. I think about you a lot. Like, it's somebody that has told you that in the past. Like, even when we're not talking, I think about you all the time. And that's authentic. That's true. And this person here, if they, with differences here, it's like, at some point we may not have been able to see eye to eye, but it's never been a lack of love, and that's never been an issue here. It's never been a lack of love. It's maybe been a lack of understanding with other. What we have here is a case of misunderstanding. Okay, I just watched the Hoochie Daddy season 2 season 2 reunion. So this person here could be somebody that y'all could have liked. Like, this would be like somebody that you could have watched like messy stuff with. They could have communicated to you that they like watching Bad Girls Club or something like that. Or you and this person, y'all may have this type of connection to where y'all are very comfortable, cozy. Okay, so this person is definitely somebody that has seen you when you were done up and not done up, and they've seen you when you were emotionally mature, and they've seen you unstable. They've seen you in all phases, and this person here, they still choose you. Okay, I asked who this person is. We have the King of Wands in reverse. This is definitely somebody that is, I heard he got a big and know how to use it. or somebody got a big strap, or this is like, it's either big dick or it's like a big dick energy. For some of you guys, this could be somebody, if this is like a lesbian situation, this is definitely a stud. I ain't no regular stud, I'm a hoochie daddy. It's definitely one of them. Now, if this is a masculine energy, this is somebody that at some point, it's like, do you ever have something so good it just makes you start malfunctioning? Like, the voices. It's like you start tripping. You just start who texting you? I don't like that. So, you like Ruby Rose pictures? Go be with Ruby Rose then. Go be with her. It's like just doing just the most, whatever this person is, you and this person have very passionate kisses. That was probably like y'all, like that y'all share really good kisses with one another. I'm gonna say this is somebody that might not have been as mature as you. I will also say this is somebody with the King of like the executive producer being in reverse, or the King of Roses being in reverse. I think this is somebody that they might be someone that fuck hard, if I'm being honest. This is also somebody that either lived at a great distance from you, with the 10 of rings being in the verse. Or this might be somebody that you know to be, they weren't financially afloat when you first talked to this person. At some point you did look down on this person because they didn't have their money on together, or at some point you felt inadequate or insecure or not good enough for this person because your money was not together. Something like that could have been significant. I think that this person here, their front porch could look like this for some of you guys. They could have a colored door, or you could have a colored door. But like, I don't know, I feel like this is somebody who, like, their front porch has like decor and shit outside. Like they have a patio and a porch. They have a porch. Something like that's gonna significant. Like, I don't know, but this could be somebody that's like, they could have lived in a different city then. Like this person has traveled a good distance to come towards you. But it's somebody that, like, let's just say this is somebody that could be coming across as nonchalant. They might have good sex, but they might also, like, how do I say this? Like, this person could be very, like, they speak when needed. They speak when spoken to. They could also be someone where we're not going to argue about what you think is the truth. We're only going to discuss facts. And they might say very few words, but the few words that they say have major, like, they have an impact, okay? Again, excuse all the noise, y'all. I'm so sorry. But this person here could be somebody that they may be more knowledgeable of things than what they perceive to be. They're smarter than what they look, is what I want to say. But it's somebody that, how do I say this? I think this would be somebody that, again, you still think about this person. Like, the sex y'all had in the past, you still, it's like, it's one for the books. Like, y'all still cherish those moments. With fantasy suites being present with the 9 of cups, I do think it's somebody that you have attraction to, or you still like. Tell me more about this person. Let me move this one because that card is flipped over and it shouldn't be. Okay. Who is this person that's coming towards 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓄 next in love? Spirit of the divine. Who is this person that's coming towards 𝒮𝓮𝓒𝓒𝓄? I'm not picking those up because they fell on the floor. Who is this person that's coming towards 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓄 next in love? The King of Pentacles, definitely a earth sign, potentially towards a Capricorn, or definitely somebody that's very reserved. Their showing up is all of the kings, so they've matured a lot. They've grown a lot, and this person's more multidimensional. They're very reserved. Okay, I will say this is somebody here that, again, I think that they're very soft-spoken. Like, they come across as like an asshole because they can be very nonchalant. I also get an energy surrounding this person here because they're a looker too. But they can be very old-fashioned. Like, either they have an old-fashioned haircut, or they have like an old-fashioned like interest. I don't know. This is definitely somebody that at some point they've hurt you and you've walked away from this individual. Okay. This could be somebody that you guys have had like a powwow or communication, like, okay, yeah, like, y'all recently probably communicated, like, okay, we messed up in this connection. Don't know why that situation happened the way it did. I apologize. And maybe you've seen this person, like, maybe it kind of hurt your feelings to see this person had moved on there talking to somebody else. Because it says I'm leaving her back, but it's like, it's like, I guess I'll see myself out. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all probably had, I don't know, it's kind of showing me truth is I never got over you. Wish I was standing in her shoes, and when it's all said and done, I guess I'm still in love with you. So I did ask, like, what's this person's intentions with you? Because right now, I feel like that right now you kind of don't see it kind of getting off the ground between you and this individual. But this person's intentions is kind of to shock you and surprise you. Maybe meet up with you and kind of take you somewhere. Maybe take you out on a date. If that was something that you wanted, like something that you really wanted within your relationship that just never happened, they're going to want to do it. Probably like a date to somewhere fancy that they probably couldn't take you before. But this person wants to impress you to some degree. I think they would like to, I'm here to tell me something good. So they would like to hear your voice again. So they might ask to call you. And it's like, can I just see you? I just want to, like, I feel like we need to talk. It's like one of those, like, can we talk? Can I see you? And I think that it might be something to where they might want you to hear some songs that they play and think about you too. They might have like a playlist that reminds them of you. They might want you to see that they got a new car. They may want to tell you that something that you've seen wasn't what it looked like. They probably want to tell you like it's not. I know what it looked like, but it's not that. Yeah. They probably know you to be someone that overthinks, and they would like to alleviate a concern that you have. Like, basically to reassure you is what I want to say. Let me clarify. What is this person's intentions with pile number 2? I think that you have some sort of conflict that they are addressing that they can sense. What is this person's intentions with pile number 2? The person's coming towards the next in love. Okay, currently. Yeah. I think this person here would like to have like rough makeup sex, if I'm being honest with you. But I can also see where there's an energy of like, this person may know that you get jealous or something like that. It's not, yeah, I think, what's on with this 5 of Wands with the Devil? What's on with the Hermit? Yeah, they know you're not the type to tell somebody when you're upset. You're just like to shut down. And I wanted to like, probably call it like, yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. Like, let your guard down. Like, release that burden, something that you were stressed out about. Yeah, I think they want you to know that something isn't what it looks like. What is this person is coming towards the next in love? What are their intentions with pile number 2? The 4 of Wands, the Magician, and the Tower. I think that they would like to offer you something committed that they were not able, something that you were asking them to give you. They kept telling you, be patient, I can't give you that right now. Be patient, I can't give you that right now. I can't give you that right now. They're finally wanting to give this to you, and they want to show you if they've like changed. But I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding this person would like to have something committed to you while maintaining their independence. Doesn't mean they're going to be cheating or talking to other people, but there's a lot of emphasis around this person has a lot of peace by themselves, and they would like to maintain that same level of peace while getting to know you, sharing a moment. They probably would like to low-key move in with you. Like, they probably want to like either come to your house or spend the night, or they would like you to be at their home more often, or they would like to have a domesticated situation with you. They possibly would like you to meet their family or their friends or something like that, which is interesting because now that I look over here, we actually do have the meet the parents card. So, OMG. Yes, this person probably is interested in you meeting their parents, okay? Now, I did ask, when might they come towards you? The single deck is here and the King of Cups here. It feels like this person is going to come towards you either after they release someone, or they're coming towards you single. They're not coming towards you walking next to somebody else, and they're coming towards you with a lot of emotions that they are feeling for you in the moment when they come towards you. There's a lot of emphasis surrounding, they might be in a spoiling mood when they come towards you. Tell me more about, if they have kids, they will be like a single father, and they might have their kids with them in their possession. That might be something they want to do, like they want to introduce you to them and their kids, okay? That might be what it is, like meeting parents, because they could be a parent now. Tell me more about this person's, when are they coming towards pile number 2? This person's coming towards the next in love. When are they coming towards pile number 2? Clarified by the Empress. I feel like this is really very soon, honestly. Very, very soon. Not soon after you watch this video. The 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. It might come at a time in which, like, you might feel like that it's bad timing. You might feel as though like you're not, I'm here, she wasn't ready. You might not be prepared. It might be like something so where it might be hard to like it's gonna stroke your ego when they respond or when they hit you up. I don't know why I want to say hit you out. This person might give you some head. Next time they see, they might, yeah. But it's like a lot of energy. So you probably know, like, when we're around each other again, we're going to take things there. And it's like a heavy emphasis surrounding, like, hold on, guys. Where was I? I do think that there is an energy surrounding, like, knowing that if we were to be around each other, the sexual chemistry would be off the chain. So there's a lot of energy surrounding. It might happen sudden. It's going to be very spontaneous when they do it. You might not feel like you have a lot of time to plan for it. Tell me more about when this person might come towards pile 2 next in love. Hierophant, 7 of Cups, and the World cards. I think they're wanting to keep it a surprise, but it's going to be... It might not feel like the right time for you, but it is the right time. I asked, where is this connection headed? We have playfulness, passion, and wedding. I do think this is somebody that you will down the line be in a very long-term commitment with. But I think that right now, what it's immediately leading to is you guys are going to have like some sex. Y'all going to have like some passionate sex. And I think that you guys are going to be getting to know each other, dating, hanging out a lot more. Yeah. With Justice here, that's also a marriage card, and the Page of Pentacles that also talks about a proposal. The Seven of Swords also talks about like being so glad that you didn't get the, like, you probably wanted someone else and ended up with like something better. Okay, and it's like being grateful for that. And I could also see with the Seven of Swords, this is like heading into a situation to where it's something that you're glad that it didn't happen in the beginning where you guys are young and dumb and would have fucked it up. It's like happening at a really good time. I asked why God is allowing this to happen. We have a shoulder to cry on and late bloomer, as well as the advisor. This person, I think that you have some insight or intel that you can give this person that this person might need. I think that this person here is someone that might be battling some unspoken wars. They probably didn't feel safe enough communicating with anybody but you. And I think that this is going to be a situation to, again, like, I think that this person, they may have a deceased mother, okay? And I think that you and this individual are, this person's mother probably likes you, or probably feels like that you will be a good impression on this person, or this person's mom is probably ill and getting ready to pass away. And I think that with the wisdom that you possess, I think that you will be a good influence on this person. And I also think that this person will be a positive influence on you, because I think that they won't take your love for granted. We do have You Deserve Love here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's present there. So I can see this is something that you've been wanting, but you probably was thinking it was going to come in the package of someone else. Okay. I can see where this will be a situation to where some of you guys, you might end up having children with this individual. Can I get some more advice for this person? Okay. I do think there's an emphasis around it. You're going to be very nervous during this encounter, but I do think that this is a situation to where you're being called to be vulnerable. Okay. And I also think that you're being called to also be, when you go, spend more time with this person. Sometimes when you go hang out with this person, every time you get dressed, don't be dressed like you're gonna go to the club, because they might introduce you to somebody the same day that you know, like you might be going, they might take you, I'm hearing like Roger, my mom has Roger, my sister, they may take you to go meet somebody that same day. So when they ask you, we want to hang out, make sure that you're dressed appropriately to where you can go be around anybody. Don't mean you can't be cute, but don't be dressed too fucking explicitly to where he can, you know, like be prepared is what I want to say. It is getting a little junky, all the cards everywhere, but forgive me, I'm trying to just get through the reading. We have Worry. This is also showing up as your advice. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking this. I'm concerned what others will think. Fuck what other people think. It's a lot of people that probably reconcile with people that is no good for them. And a lot of people are telling you how many L's they have to take in their relationship in order for it to thrive. This is your life. Stop living your story in third person, concerned about how other people judge you from who you be with or who you talk to, X, Y, or Z, because motherfuckers are not considering you that much. Truth be told. Like, I'm telling you, like, the bitch that you think is your best friend will betray you in a second for the motherfucker that they like. So don't be thinking that hard about what somebody else thinks about who you like. You understand what I'm saying? See it happen. Telling you. Like, do not be thinking about that. Like, I promise some of you, this person that you worried about, you understand how they perceive your relationship, they the type to, if it was them, they fuck your man, your girl, they girl, whatever the fuck. Some of y'all be thinking too hard about shit that don't matter. We also have, there is a need for you to step back and evaluate your decisions in love. Be honest with yourself and make necessary changes. Your love life might benefit from the removal of blockages. Some of you guys are holding on to like a specific person in order to get this outcome, and your outcome be open to the coming in a different form. Okay. So with that being said, if you guys are dumping off here for the YouTube portion, this will be a reading. If you guys are interested in joining me on Patreon for the extended, where we talk about your next sexual encounter, link is below in the description box. Of course, I love you guys to the moon and back, and of course around the whole. So this is my thoughts. You guys later. Bye.
I've done a lot shit just to live this here lifestyle. We came straight from the bottom to the top, my lifestyle. We were living life like beginners, and this is only the beginning.
Nobody stands in between me and my man. It's me and Mr. Jones. What kind of?
What's good with me, baby? It's your girl's Key, the chapter administrator back another Sugar Free production. As you guys can tell, I pre-selected some of the cards, laid them out for you, and we're going to be discussing the topic, as you can tell by the title, what is next in love? With that being said, I am a sugar-free reader, which means I'm never going to tell you no hunky-dory bullshit. I'm only going to tell you things that are conducive for your growth. With that being said, I do smoke and cuss in my reading, so if that bothers you, just know that I don't give a fuck and just find somebody else to do your tarot reading. With that being said, I did take the liberty to do an itinerary for today. We're going to be asking a few questions, and here they go. We're going to be asking what's next in love, what are their intentions with you in this relationship or this connection with this person, when are they coming towards you next in love, where's this connection headed, why did God send this person in your life, and most importantly, like advice in regards to what this whole situation that God is orchestrating for you. So I forgot to ask when, so let me put that there. When is this person coming towards powerfully next in love? When is this person coming towards powerfully next in love? Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, boom. So we got all the other questions out the way, and I will say the situation, like this is about to happen very quickly. I did pull from Jalissa's musical deck, and I'll read these lyrics and we'll channel together and get a general understanding of what may be transpiring for you guys in the future. We have a song by Snow Patrol, Chasing Cars. Never heard it before, so I don't know what cadence to recite it in, but the lyrics are as follows. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, would you lie here with me and forget the world? We also have Cupid. I know this one, 112. So this is 112 by the artist or the group, and then the song is Cupid. Y'all know the song. But girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. Oh, when I tell you I need you, don't think that I'll never be there. Baby, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. You misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. And we also have 21 Questions by 50 Cent. Do you trust me to tell me your dreams? I'm staring at you trying to figure out how to get in them jeans. If I was down, would you say things to make me smile? I treat you how you want to be treated, just teach me how. If I was with some other chick and you happen to see, and when you asked I said it wasn't me, would you believe me or up and leave me? How deep is our bond if all it takes is that for you to be gone? We're only human girls. We make mistakes. To make it up, I do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid love cake, and I know you know my style. I'll do anything to make you smile. So this person is definitely a smooth talker. I would say that this is definitely somebody that you look at and you be like, you probably was, if you were watching my divine feminine reading and you got to the pick a card reading and love regarding what's going to happen in the next 7 days, you probably was drawn to option 1 or the dialogue choice 1. You look like trouble, because something about this person's energy just transpires that way. Like this person, you just look at this person and be like, you seem like you the type to break hearts. Like, you know, come here, you just a heartbreaker, won't let you break mine, because I'll be slashing windows and cutting them breaking lines. So you know what I'm saying? Like smashing windows and cutting them breaking lines. You understand what I'm saying? But I just get an energy from this person here. You feel like you have to be careful with this person and be very hesitant regarding how deep you go into this connection. I do think this is somebody that has been trying to reassure you that they are not who you think they are. And this could be somebody you say, oh no, you think I'm one of your little hoes, or you just want to come around me, and they're going to make sure they let you know, like, this ain't that, and it's not going to be that, and I care. You know, I do think that their intentions is low-key to, like, let you know, like, basically it's kind of to show you, like, you're sabotaging. Like, I'm not stalling, you're the only reason that X, Y, and Z has happened. Like, you're the one that has the trauma, and it's like, I'm telling you what it is. Don't try to, like, they like literally, like the song say, like, don't twist my words into something that it's not. Like, this person might tell you, like, this insecure shit, that shit gotta go. Like, I'm here with you and I'm trying to make this work, so what you want to do? You want to argue or you want to be together? You want to argue or you want to, you know what I'm saying? Their intentions is basically to show you that the only thing that is really causing the block is your insecurities. That's their intentions. That's how they perceive it, and that's where they wanted to work towards. Moving out of this, like, state of it being myopic, and it's like the hypotheticals of how, oh, you, like, hypothetically they're gonna hurt you, and they just been trying to reassure you is what they're saying. Okay, so they're already present in your energy, and they're already trying to make you comfortable. And I think that this connection is going to move into something not necessarily committal, because I think that this is something that you are, for a lot of you guys, you should be open towards new opportunities. And this could be somebody that is trying to, like, get your attention that's new, but you're probably having a reconciliation with somebody else. So it could be like bad timing, because you could have multiple people that are trying to work things out, and it might cause confusion. honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys regarding your love situation, let me get the clarifiers before we proceed. Tell me more about, like, where's this connection headed? Because I have this new love, it's keeping open mind, but also has reconciliation that was like underneath all of this. But keeping open mind was the only one that came out. And you're like, the reason the spirit is allowing this to happen is because at some point there was a sabotaging that was done. I don't know if it was you to sabotage or them, but there was an unnecessary delay or block that was put into this connection that didn't need to be present. Tell me more about, like, what's this person's intentions with pile number 3? Okay. What's this person's intentions with pile number 3? Yeah. I don't think this person's interested in juggling you. I think this person has positive intentions and they would like to make that abundantly clear with you. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Swords peeked out and they just put it back like, I'm tired of the indecision. They don't want you to be, they're tired of being in this waiting period for you to, like, yeah, they're tired of, like, they're tired of that confirmation, because whatever that was. So, you know, so let's see the where's this connection headed between pile 3 and the person they're inquiring about? When the person's taking away for them. Where's this connection headed between pile 3 and the person that's coming towards the next in line? Where's this connection headed? Okay, that's more strong. Empress. How do you want it? How do you feel? Is what I heard. It's like whatever you desire, whatever you want from this connection, you can get just that. And that's what they want you to know. Like, I'm willing to do what you want. So, like, the only reason we haven't got off the ground is because you've made it awkward. You've put a block. That's how they feel, and they want to make that clear. So what advice do you want to give to them for this connection? The Hierophant suggests that this is something that you should allow into your energy, allow back into your life. Clarify the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Flutes. Clarify the 5 of Flutes. Spirit is allowing it because, yeah, there might be apology. You might be wrong for this person. You might have misjudged somebody. And that's why Spirit is allowing it. And they're definitely encouraging you to take a leap of faith. Your reading is the shortest and the quickest out of everybody. It just feels scary because you don't know what could happen on the other side. You're trying to protect yourself. Some of you guys have OCD. Some of you guys could be on the spectrum, or it's energy surrounding, like, this person could be born in July or June, or like they could be spontaneous, or it just seems like it'll just be, you can't control it, but there is potential for marriage or this connection moving very far and being very healthy. Okay, you make this person very happy. That's what they want you to know. Tell me about what's next in love for pile 3. Tell me about what's next in love for pile 3. Playfulness, lighthearted connection, and stay optimistic about your love life. It says believe in the law of attraction, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, like, your belief in romance is being restored. There's somebody that's been trying to talk to you, but you're stuck on either somebody from your past or the potential of it not working, or somebody from their past, and they're like, you just worry about the wrong shit, to be honest with you, and you're just causing unnecessary delays. You could have been rode off into the sunset, but it's your fears that's keeping you stagnant. But so with that being said, this will be a reading on YouTube. This is where we ended off. If you would like to join us on Patreon in the extended, we'll be talking about your next sexual encounter. You guys can connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, as well as Threads, Facebook, etc., etc. Link is below in the description box. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do offer those. All the info is down below in the description box as well. Let's move on to Patreon to get more info about your next sexual encounter.
AP on Shawty swing, shawty swing. Show shit to me. Okay, I'll come out at the after party. And when all your friends say they love to get naughty, sipping on it, and I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the heart. Come over.